Everyone, my name is June and I'm back here to share you guys the third lesson in the math fundamentals. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about what is integer. Without further explanation, let's get into it. In our today's lesson, we're going to learn what is integer and why is it important for us. For integer part, I would give 3 star for their importance. It's a very significantly important part in our math. Now, we're going to do basic calculation using integers. We're going to discover out what is the absolute value, how are integers used in word problems, and some practice questions for you guys to solve. So what is integer and why is it important? Integer is a whole number that can be positive, negative, or zero. Integers are important because in the world of mathematics, the existence of negative numbers are very, very important. So this negative 11, 10, 9, negative 9, negative 7, negative 7, negative 6, negative 5, we call it like that. You can't say this minus 5. This is negative 5. Okay, for this positive numbers, it's 1, we call it 1, 2, 3, 4, just as how you guys all know. Now this is important, the existence of 0. In integer, 0 includes. Now, without explanation, let's just get into calculation. How we calculate. This is negative 3 minus negative 4. In PYP, we have learned that if negative and negative comes together, it's going to be positive. With that principle coming, this will change to positive 4. Plus 4, which equals negative 3 plus 4. Using the grid down, we can try this. Negative 3 is 1, 2, 3, and then we add 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 1. That's why it equals to 1. Simple. B, let's try B. Positive 2 and negative 5. Positive 2, 1, 2. Let's go negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 3. But we should be able to do that quickly in our head. Which negative 1 plus positive 7 is 6. 3 minus positive 8 equals negative 5. Minus 2 minus negative 1 changes this into plus, which is negative 1 and negative 2. Because this changes, it's 8. Negative 10 plus 5, that's negative 5. Negative and positive 1. Positive negative 2. Negative 6. Sorry, negative 10. Negative 5. And you guys are assigned to do MNOPQR. The answers will be in the website. Now we should learn what is absolute value. Absolute value has the same principle of distance between one point to another. The absolute value do not and must not have negative value due to the distance being unable to be below 0. Then you might ask, what does it mean by distance being unable to be below 0? It means that when we're talking the distance between me and my school, and just because of the fact that my school is 400 meters away on the back side or on the south side, we don't say it's negative 400 meters away. So this is me, this is my school, this is my home. Just because they're away back on the back side, we don't say that's negative 400 meters. We say it's 400 meters away. And that's when we implement the absolute value, which there could not be be negative numbers. In here, I have brought you guys some question for absolute value. The symbol that absolute value use is this 2 and a, which is a is an initial, a is any number, any integer, which a could be negative 500. That will change to positive 500. So now let's do the question. Negative 4, the absolute value of negative 4 is 4. Absolute value of 9 is 9. Negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. So negative 3, the absolute value is 3. Negative 12, but the absolute value. So 12. Negative 3, absolute value. So 3. Negative 7, 7. Negative 5 is 5. Negative 7 is 7. 5 is 5. Negative 4, you go back to 5. Just like that. Wait, sorry. Negative 4, so just 4. It's easy as that. What's important is that this symbol, whenever this symbol is there, it must, A cannot be negative. Remember this. A cannot be negative. Simple as that. Now we need to go through some word problems that I have made for you guys. So let's do number 1. When Steve woke up, his temperature was 102 Fahrenheit, 102 degree Fahrenheit. 2 hours later, it was 3 degrees lower. What was his temperature then? It was 102 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it was lower, so it's negative 3 degree Fahrenheit lower. Therefore, it's 99 degree Fahrenheit. Number 1. Number 2 is an elevator is on the 20th floor. It goes down 11th floor, then goes up 5th floor. What floor is the elevator right now? An elevator, the initial one is 20. And it goes down 11. And then it goes up 5. So it's going to be negative 9, positive 9, positive 9 plus 5, which is 14. Number 3, let's do it here. Number 3, a deep sea exploring sea ship is pulling up a diver at a rate of 25 feet per minute. The diver is 200 meters below sea level. How deep was the diver 10 minutes ago? So a deep sea slowing, it's pulling at a rate of 25 feet per minute. So it's going 25 feet per minute. And the diver is right now, at the moment, 200 feet below. Right now. How deep was it diver 10 minutes ago? Since diver was, when it was diver 10 minutes ago, it would have been 225 times 100 plus 200 meters. The reason this is because every single minute he was getting pulled by 25 feet. So 10 minutes before, it would have been 25 times 10 below. So because he was 200 away, you should add 250 plus 200 meters, which is 450 meters. 10 minutes ago. That's it. For some practice, these are some practice questions for you guys. Please solve it and then check our website. The answers will be there. Any questions, you can ask through yuyun484751@gmail.com. Don't miss out. Thank you.